rend les choses faciles.
Et sèche-moi ces larmes de crocodile.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today what I've got for you is a what I eat in a day video. I'm a very lazy person, so I'm not very creative with my meals. All of these recipes are super fast and simple. So without further ado, let's just dive in. So every morning I start with a glass of water, 500 milliliters or a liter before my breakfast. And if I'm in a creative mood, I will add some lemon in it. So for breakfast, I'm having oatmeal with fruit, and I've been in a real oatmeal kind of mood for the last few months. I've been having this every day, but yeah, now that it's summer and it's really hot, I've been feeling like eating something else. So usually I just cook whatever I find in my kitchen, but I usually always have oats, well, obviously. I always make sure I have my flax seeds in there, and I always make sure I put cinnamon and a banana. Those are like my musts in my oatmeal. Oh, and raisins. I always have to have raisins. Sometimes I like to spice it up with different spices, and in this video I've been using ginger, vanilla, turmeric, cinnamon, cardamom, and black pepper, because this is something I found in a Ayurvedic kind of oatmeal recipe one time, and since then I've been doing my oatmeal like that all the time. But if I'm in a chocolatey mood, I'll put cacao and skip all these spices. But ginger, turmeric, and cinnamon are kind of my must-have spices. So yeah, here I'm putting raisins, walnuts, and I'll be putting whatever fruit I have in my kitchen, which is mangoes, blueberries, and banana. I'm always excited to find some berries that I can put into my oatmeal because they're so high in antioxidants, which is really healing to the body. So yeah, here I'm cutting up a mango, the usual, guys know how to do this, but this is actually a technique I learned recently, that you can just cut it like this and then just eat it like that, I think it's really cool, so I had to share that. I'm sure you guys already know. And yeah, so I'm just adding all the fruit on it, and yeah, then I put flax seeds on top, and usually you should be like grinding up the flax seeds and then putting it in, because our body cannot digest the hard shell of the flax seeds, so make sure you are grinding up your flax seeds. I was just too lazy in this video and I just put it on top. And to finish it off, I put some date syrup on it to sweeten up the whole meal. So lately I've been trying to cut down on caffeine. I actually don't drink coffee, I drink it very rarely, but I was drinking a lot of black tea, and I just decided that I needed to kind of cut that down. So now I've been drinking this kind of, it's called spelt coffee in English, but in German it's Dinkel Kaffee. And I think this is the closest thing I've found that actually tastes like coffee. After that, I just add some milk in it, or I even have it just like this, or I put date syrup in it to sweeten it up. It's like a latte, well, sort of, or a milk coffee, whatever. So on to lunch. So I went out into the city, and yeah, luckily there are some restaurants that have a vegan option. So I just had a salad with some random dressing that they had, some vinaigrette, and I had the pasta here with tomato sauce. It was really, really, really good. And when I came back home, I had another spelt coffee, and this time I just had it plain, no milk, no syrup in it, and yeah, I maybe had a second one. And then after that I had a snack, just some fruit, so mango, because mangoes are in season right now and they taste really amazing. I had some plums with it as well, and then I just added 2 crackers with it. I was not very hungry after the pasta, so I just had a small snack before I went skating. So before we get on to the dinner, I had kind of a little snack. I had some romaine lettuce before I started making dinner. I really love chewing on romaine lettuce. It just helps the digestion more, and it helps you get your greens in. And I just like to eat it by itself because, I don't know, I love the taste of it. I know I don't look so happy eating it, but trust me, I really like it. Yeah, so yeah, here's a smile. Let's get on to dinner. So I made a Mexican style baked potato. And before we get there, I want to show you the beautiful view I have outside on my balcony. So yeah, we're gonna need potatoes, salsa, garlic, onions, soy yogurt, red kidney beans, Mexican spice. So sometimes I even do this with a sweet potato, but here I'm using a regular potato. And yeah, so we're gonna cut up the onions while we wait for the potatoes to bake. And we're gonna cut up the garlic as well. And yeah, so let's get to the dressing or the sauce. So I just mix yogurt, just normal soy yogurt. It's kind of got this taste like sour cream for me. I know it doesn't taste exactly like that, but for me, it's totally fine. So yeah, I mix the Mexican spice in there. You can even put chili if you want. And I mix it with the garlic. And it's a really good sauce to have on hand when you have so little ingredients. I also make sure that I always rinse my beans because I buy the ones that are in the glass or canned beans because I'm way too lazy to cook my own. So always make sure you rinse them off to get rid of the excess salt. And once the potato is finished, we're just gonna cut it up, and then I'm just gonna add everything on top. So first the yogurt, and then I will add the beans and the onions, how much I want, and then I'll add fresh parsley at the end just to make it pretty. And yeah, that's about all I had that day. Oh, and for dessert I had like a rice cake with dark chocolate on it. I didn't film it because it's kind of boring, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you like this, then please like this video, and I will make more what I eat in a day videos, hopefully prettier meals. But yeah, so I'll see you later. Bye guys.